very funny Elena Simon, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, do you like my outfit? I know the 1980s called, they want my outfit back, but I figure if I keep dressing like this, stand-up comedy will come back in style too. I really feel like I should be wearing a wedding dress and writhing around on the floor telling jokes. Whoa, 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 what's the deal with airline peanuts? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ladies, don't you hate it when the guy leaves the seat up? It's rough. So my name's Elena, but a lot of people call me Dollbaby. That's a nickname. And my neighbors up in Harlem call me Vanilla. They should really be calling me gefilte fish, though. I try to fit in. I really try to fit in. It's hard. I was leaving my house tonight, and some guy was like, "I kissed a girl," you know, and I normally don't respond to anything, but I turned around and I said, "Look, the year is 1982. The song is Borderline. Got it, homie?" Good. But I try to fit in. I have to come out to you all about something. This isn't real. It's a weave. Believe it or not. I'm a white girl, and I have a weave. And I have a friend who works for NBC, and I'm always trying to pitch him shows, and I really think it would be a great sitcom, you know, white girl with a weave. She's a white girl with a weave. She's a white girl and she got a weave. I think like Tyra would sing the theme song or something. It's really cute. I don't know, Fox would pick it up. But so I was eating cheese the other day and I was thinking to myself, is the laughing cow laughing with me or at me? You know what? When French people say what, they sound like ducks. What? Huh? That's just something I noticed. So, I'm Jewish, if you can tell already. I'm a real blonde. But I'm on the J-Date. For those of you who don't know the J-Date, that's an online Jewish dating service. Now, Jews aren't supposed to believe in hell. But if there was one, I think we'd agree J-Date would be it. But guys think that they have to be Jewish to date me, so they always try to make themselves seem more Jewish for some reason. And they always tell me, oh, my grandmother's Jewish, or I'm an eighth Jewish. I'm just waiting for a guy to come up to me and whip his dick out and be like, this is kosher? But guys hear my jokes sometimes and they think I'm really easy because I tell dirty jokes. And sleeping with me is like going to see a Broadway show. You gotta spend at least $100. You are not guaranteed great seats. And you will probably be questioning your sexuality at the end of it. I didn't always do comedy. That's right, I had other talents. I used to play instruments. I played the trombone and piano. I was a tromboner and a pianist. But so one day I got to bring home the trombone. And I was at band practice. I was 9 years old, and we weren't allowed to put it together. The first 2 weeks we had to play only with the mouthpiece. We could only play on the mouthpiece, and we had to play Hot Cross Buns. That doesn't sound cool, but my dad was really excited for me to put it together. He was like, put it together. Finally, I got to put the thing together. I left the room, and I came back. My dad was doing a bong hit out of it. And I love my dad. He's a crazy hippie. I love him to death. But you know, a lot of people think our generation is ADD because we watch a lot of TV. I just think it's because my dad dropped a lot of acid in the 60s. But my mom's also great. She just retired. And so she's making it now her full-time job to write clean jokes for me. Yeah. And I love her to death, but she wouldn't know funny if it rang her doorbell, showed up with pamphlets and asked, "Are you missing humor in your life?" So I always try to tell her these jokes, and so we were at Thanksgiving, and we had a water glass and a wine glass at each setting, and I said to her, "You know, Mom, if Jesus was here, we'd only need one glass, because he turned the water into wine." And she looked at me dead on and said, "I'm sorry, Elena, I don't know what to tell you. He's not coming." Oh, Dad's gonna be so disappointed. He's bringing the hash. Thanks, guys. You've been great.